welcome back to Rach and Bella Crafts. Rachel here. I hope you're all well. For today's video I'm going to show you how I have used gold embossing powder. This is tinsel gold in colour, but how I've used this to make this effect on my ephemera ready for my boho journal. I don't know if you can all see that lovely stamp on there. If I bring that nice and close, hopefully the camera's focused on that. It's a really simple technique. Here's another one I've done here where I've put it onto the flap of an envelope. There's another one there where I put it on the inlay of the embossing of the pocket. And this one here, I just wanted the tip done on the edge there of that pocket there. So let's show you how we do it. Okay, so there's a couple of different things that you can do. What you will need is some embossing tinsel or embossing powder, a tray, a brush, that's just the spillages. Let me just pull you guys back a bit a minute. A little bit, and you can see everything that's going on. And a sheet of paper to tip your mess into. And then you'll either want stamps or an embossing folder if you're going to do it that way. So I'm going to show you the embossing way first. Oh, and the other thing that you'll need as well is a stamp pad as well. Okay, so the first thing that we do, as I say, it's very simple. Move that out of there so I don't get my steps the wrong way around. I'm going to try embossing these butterflies to go on into my boho journal. So what you simply do is you take your embossing folder, decide, you can do it either way. You can do the inlet of the embossing, so that's the bit that dips down, or you can do the raised bit. I'm going to do the raised section on mine. So you just simply wipe your stamp pad over the embossing file folder thing, plastic inlet thing, whatever you refer to yours as, and then you're going to place your image. And I've always got to think about this when I do this. Let me see if I can get two on you actually, because that would be really good. I think we might just do it. Do you know I had two on there just now? Oh, that'll do, that's fine. Right, okay, so I'm just going to shoot over and put this through the big shot. Okay, so that's just come straight out of the big shot. They are now ready to straight away have the glitter put onto them. So we're going to pop them in here, and we're going to pop them down inside of there. Open up the tinsel powder really carefully because it goes everywhere. I'm going to try and do them both at the same time because they're both still gluey. And then we're going to sprinkle the powder all over. And this one here, sprinkle it all over. There we go. And hopefully now that will have stuck to all of the sticky bits that we've just done in the embosser. So very gently now picking it up, taking it off. There we are, you can see all the glue is stuck. So right, so you can see straight away now that obviously I glued the bit that is on the flat bit, not the raised bit. I hope that you understand what I mean when I say that. I can't think of a better way to describe it. So obviously if I wanted it done the other way, where it was on the raised bits, not the flat bit, I wish I should have done them over, but that's fine. Or rather, I should have glued this side. Okay, so that's those done there. Right, I'm just going to pop my glue back into my pot, and then I'm going to show you another way to do it, and then I'm going to do all the heat embossing at the same time because my heat dryer is a little temperamental. Once I've used it once, it doesn't want to turn on again. So the second way that you can do it is with a stamp. So I've got here a nice music paper envelope that I've made, and I'm going to use this lovely boho stamp, and I'm going to stamp on the front of it. So again, I'm using this embossing stamp pad, watermark stamp pad, and I'm just gonna, okay, let's put the lid on that, and then I'm going to place that then down onto my envelope, hopefully in the middle and straight. Press down as you would with a stamp, and then Oh, clunk, clunk, somebody's dropping something upstairs. And then I'm going to pop it back onto my paper, so I don't end up with it all over the table. And then we will see if this sticks. Oh, I hope it works. Okay, so all the way across, because it's quite a big pattern, isn't it? There we go. Okie dokie. Right, let's put that carefully down there. And then we're going to very, very gently, if I can turn it that way so it falls into the fold. Oh, look at that. Can you see that there now? Look at that. Right, I'm being very gentle tapping, because obviously if you tap too heavily, it'll all come off, but I'm quite happy with that there. I don't want to knock any more off. That's lovely. Right, now top tip, put your glitter back in your pot and close the pot before you turn the blower on, or it'll be everywhere. I was trying this morning at Mum's house, and needless to say, I've left Mum's craft room looking like a glitter barn, so, which was not ideal really, because obviously she just had her cataracts done and we definitely didn't want to get glitter in her eye, so she had to go and sit over the other side of the room, out of the way, shall we say. Right, so lid's back on, glitter's in the pot. Let's put that, oh actually I'm going to put that over there, and I'm going to use this. Okay, right, now let's see if this works now. Moment of truth. Right, I'm going to try and zoom you guys really close now, so you can see what I'm doing. I wonder if I can get them all in the tray at the same time. No, I won't. Right, we won't be greedy. I'll just have to mix it up. So I'm going to bring you down now. So hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So when you turn your heater on, let it heat up for about 30 seconds, I think I suggest. And then, when it feels nice and hot, if it's hot enough, straight away you should be able to see, I hope you can see that now, there you go, you'll see the colour will start to change as it melts the glitter powder onto the paper. Leave it to dry for a minute, because that's quite hot. This one should be all right though. Oh my goodness, it's gone through the tray onto my cloth. But there we go, this is the one that we did just now. And that is now dry. I hope you can see that. If I bring you out a little bit, and then I might be able to get a bit of light on it. Can you see? That's set in place now, and it's made it quite liquidy. And if I were to place the brush on it and sweep, oh, look at that. It's not moving. So that's now stuck to the image, to the envelope. Isn't that lovely? And hooked. This is like my new thing now, I think. Everything is going to be just covered in embossing gold. Could you mind doing boho journal, isn't it? And that one there as well. So there's a couple more here that I did earlier on. So these are my practice ones. Let me just show you, because it took quite a bit of practicing, I can tell you, to get it right. So the first thing I tried doing was with coloured ink. That wasn't terribly successful. It was all right, but it wasn't quite the way I wanted it to go. That one I did, I don't know what I did there, but I do like that ink on the embossing. And then we watched a video and worked out then you had to put the sticky stuff on the actual embossing folders. So that was our first one we did there, then on book page. And then that one there, which I really like. So that's an envelope. And I've put that through the embosser and then done the gold on that. And then this page then here is ready for me to make it into a pocket after. So they were great. And then I also did this one here, which is going to be one of my trifolds, pocket. And then this one here, I just thought I'd put a little bit on the edge of the envelope. And then I did another one there then, and that's a triple pocket as well. So they're all ready now to continue to be decorated. But have a go. It's really easy. Get yourself a stamp if you haven't got an embossing machine. And I really like that with the stamp. I think that's just as nice an effect as the full thing. But yeah, share your pictures, tag us in, let us see how you get on, and have some fun. Thanks for joining me today. Take care, see you all soon. Bye now.